The 2025 International Colloquium Series Europe is sponsored by Union Theological Seminary in the City of New York, the Episcopal Diocese of California, King's College London, Regent's Park College, University of Oxford, the Center for Black Theology at Regent's Park College, Oxford, the Protestant Theological Institute of Paris, and in partnership with the Cathedral Church of the Holy Trinity, the American Cathedral in Paris.
I can talk about the question and answer, but just to give you the documentation, and maybe the period you're most familiar with where faith plus thought equals freedom was the 1950s and 1960s.
It's quite easy for me to think of the universe as basically friendly, mainly because of my uplifting hereditary and environmental circumstances. It is quite...
Form should Easter preaching take when we are living with repressed dread, untapped terror, lurking beneath the surface of our so-called hope.
We've been having a conversation about these things for some time now, and he knows more about music than I do. As I usually say, I don't play music, I play in the music. I used to be a breakdancer. I know I don't look like that.
On Century, Dwight links freedom with wealth, defining wealth in terms of, quote, ownership of earth, air and water, and all things derived from them.
Suggestion. Non-normative logics. Monk's music violates classical Western norms of harmony and wisdom. But his music fits.
Rolling it, he found a place where it is written, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because it has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. It has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners."
It was the epitome of absence. It was an involuntary absence. That every person on that ship, on all of those ships that had to experience for themselves.
Every day I sit on your doorstep, hearing the mystery of creative music unfold. Now I rise higher.
This, however, is not a racial exclusivity. This is a way of all flesh enfolded in the world of trouble.
It's going to be a subversive model indeed. I'd love to know whether I'm reading the tour correctly. Once we've had our eyes opened to this subversion, much else in Dwight's paper can strike us afresh. Dwight builds on the parable of the talent.
Third, melodic obsession and the refusal of ornamentality. Monk's melodic focus isn't decorative, it's ontological.
The International Colloquium Series, confronting global issues with moral clarity and intellectual depth.
The Northern California Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Community Foundation is dedicated to promoting justice, health, education, and service. Please consider making a donation at norcalmlkfoundation.org. Every donation makes a difference.